Kraftwerk was already happening, proceeding with their electronic tunes, experimentelle Musik, like Klaus Brüder was here some minutes ago on the movie. And when we met each other, they tried to expand from the electron, from the experimental to pop music. So it was a new way in Germany for a band to leave the guitars, the organs, the normal, the regular drum set and so on, and playing everything electronically with synthesizers and house. And when I met them, I had to play with original drum set still in that time, which was a problem for me because they hired me at first, and I quit them. They hired me, I quit them. I couldn't stand that music on the first sight, on the first hearing. It was very unusual to me because I was trained as a normal pop drummer. I had my amateur bands and I had my drum machine. I loved it. And I said, it doesn't fit to your electronic devices, synthesizer music like Minimoog and ARP synthesizers and old-fashioned drum machine. So it didn't fit to the TV appearance which was offered to us. The first we had in the second German program, a culture program, Aspekte, which is very famous, and that was a very nice offer to us, and we rehearsed some tunes and had to play Tanzmusik then. That was already in October 1973.
And that's on YouTube, right?
That's also on YouTube. And if you see that today, it's like sleeping to black, you know, as I say, in Germany, it's boring. Anyway, seen from today. But we were very nervous because we presented something which was so unusual then, and especially my drum machine was so new. It was not a machine, it was a tablet. It was electronic drum pads board, as it is called today. We had no use, no name for it then, because I didn't want to play a drum set so regular. So I found some electronic devices in the rehearsal room of Ralph and Florian then, during our first rehearsal tries, and that made so funny sounds like boing, boom, chunk, at least. There was nothing more in that, only automatically playing balls and rhythms like rumba or samba or foxtrot. You know, you could only operate them with the tempo and the tunes and nothing else. You know, but there were also some knobs on it which produced the tones one by one. That was interesting to me. And we thought about how we could produce them lively, you know, not with the automatically programmed rhythms inside. And within 3 days, I really tell you, I built from a wooden panel with metal plates on it. We rebuilt these knobs, and we built that first electronic drum pad, which I drummed with metal sticks, you know, brass or anything. Cables on, and it's just with a closed circle on chunk. When I hit it, the tone came out. You know what I mean, what I understand. I can't explain better. It worked. In the end, it worked really fine, and it looked really amateurish when you see that movie, of course, with all the cables hanging around on the other side. But that was the beginning of our equipment in Kraftwerk completely going electronic. It was just the start, which developed more and more within the next 10 or 20 years. I was only 70 years with the guys, and rebuilt more and more electronic things like electronic microphone and things. Some of them we never used on stage. We built it and we denied to play them. We were too heavy maybe, and a lot of futuristic things. And also the stage design was my design with all the metal on, and it looked like a spaceship maybe on the stage in a V format, you know. And yeah, that was maybe the question. I met them, they hired me, I denied, they hired me, and in the end, after that TV show, when I realized that the cameraman put their big lens, the TV cameras were that size. Right? Yeah. Mostly on my electronic drum set, instead of the Minimoog or others, they look normal, like organs with a wooden panel, you know, and the keyboard. That didn't look so interesting and so modern, you know. The other thing was it. Yeah. And that made my click, that historical click, going electronically into the future.
Great. Creo que todos estamos entendiendo, ¿verdad? No necesitamos traducir nada. ¿Sí? Bueno, a ver, preguntas ahí.